What's up, everyone? Hey, coleslaw is one of the easiest things in the world to make. It's a great side dish. It's a great add on some pulled pork sandwiches too. That's what we're gonna fix this up for. We're gonna make some quick homemade coleslaw for some pulled pork sandwiches. Mine might be a little different than yours. How I do it is a little bit of mayo. If you've got some of that homemade mayo, it's gonna change the flavor of the coleslaw completely. Just a regular store-bought mayo is, I mean, it's pretty much what everybody does, but we happen to be out of the mayo right now. I use apple cider vinegar, a little Dijon mustard, some prepared horseradish, a little spritz of lemon. I go with a bag of coleslaw. I don't have time to shred everything, and honestly, we don't need that much. A little salt and pepper to taste, and a bowl. Let's get to it. Okay, so one of the first things I do is try to make sure the can is straight. All right, so my slaw starts with a half a cup of mayonnaise in the bowl. All right, then I go with a quarter cup of the Dijon. I'm gonna use a smaller spoon for this. Seems a little easier, might be a little easier to get this in there. My wife's garage sale skills. Picked up these little heart-shaped measuring cups. I think I have another one in there in the drawer that might be a little 1/8 cup or something, I'm not sure. All right, in it goes. And I don't know if I mentioned this before, all ingredients in the bowl, and then they get mixed up. Once you have the consistency where you like it, then you add your shredded slaw. Next, I like to go with a teaspoon of apple cider vinegar. I love apple cider vinegar. I use it in just about everything. 1 teaspoon. Boom. Add a little zip, little zing, a little zowie. We're gonna go with a 1/4 teaspoon of horseradish. And if you slap it in like that, you're sure to get something splashed up on you. For this, I like to go with about 1/8 of a teaspoon of salt and about the same of pepper, but once it's all mixed up, you'll add more. Feel free to add to taste, right? Everybody does. And don't forget a little squeeze of lemon juice. Just a squeeze, nothing fancy. All right, let's mix this up. Here we go. Now this is not a sweet coleslaw. Notice I didn't put any sugar in this. I do not like the sweet coleslaw. I like a little sweetness in my barbecue sauce for my pulled pork sandwiches, but I'm not a fan of the sweet coleslaw, and neither is my family. So we kind of just do it like this. But if you wanted to sweeten this up a little bit, you could always add your sugar, and then I would leave out probably the horseradish. But again, experiment on your own. Okay, gonna try this. That's exactly what I'm looking for. All right, now that we got our coleslaw sauce mixed up, let's open up the bag here and pour in the actual slaw veggies. And that cabbage smells good. Instead of just dumping this in, I want to check the consistency. Oh yeah, we're starting to get there. All right, little wet, want a little bit more dry slaw in here. I don't want it soupy. You might, and that's fine. I've seen some soupy coleslaw before. Been to picnics where it's out there just kind of floating. And some people like that, and that's great. Good for them. I prefer mine not soupy. This is about the consistency I like right there. Right about there. Try to give you a close-up of that. That's kind of what we want. That's what I'm looking for. All right, that's about as easy as coleslaw gets, guys. I'm gonna give this a little sample and see how we did. Spoiler, I already did, and it's delicious. But let's give this a try. It's got a little tang. It's got a little tang. The right amount of saltiness. That apple cider vinegar gives a little zip. I'll tell you what, this is gonna go perfect on your pulled pork sandwiches. Again, as a side dish, take it to the next potluck, take it to the next picnic. Remember to keep it refrigerated. This is some good stuff. Another side dish, maybe even a condiment. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Really easy to make. Thanks for watching. All right, neighbors taste test. Get it,
babe. Really?
All right, get in there, Maria.
Is it good? You're good.
I love the homemade slaw.
Have it.
Awesome.
Awesome job.
Thank you guys.
Thank
Oh, yeah.
you.
Enjoy.
Thank you.